Culture. As you adventure, the one absolute thing you will encounter is culture. What is culture? Well, culture is what happens when we interact with each other. This is languages spoken, food we eat, celebrations, art, jokes, clothing styles, manners, laws, and even more. To change the world for the better, you're going to want to interact and understand other cultures. All of the lessons you learn in the club will help you understand cultures better. And it'll help you even show respect for other cultures, which is a very important thing. It'll even help you show respect for other cultures. One of the things that you can do to show respect for another culture is to try to understand their culture. You take in their culture. You don't take your culture and impose it upon them. You take in and you learn as much as you can about their culture. Even when you're at home, that's its own culture, the way your family interacts with each other. You speak to each other a very specific way. You eat certain foods together. And you joke with each other in very specific ways. Sometimes we might be sarcastic type of jokes, or there's very just nice kind of jokes. There's a lot of different styles. And that's what culture really comes down to. It's a style. Take Captain Talltale's Adventure Club. You are learning the Captain Talltale Adventure Club culture. Today's mission, take out your journal, and we're going to write our own individual culture. We're not going to create a culture, but I want you to make sure you understand your own culture. I want you to write out what is your culture. Not your family's culture, or your school's culture, or your country's culture. I want to know very specifically what your culture is. And on the top of the paper, write culture. Underneath that, I want you to write bullet points, each of these types of cultures. Food, jokes, clothes, art, celebrations, language, your schedule, the type of schedule you keep with school, and even at home. And of course, manners. And so, to give you an example of what you would write out for your manners, things that I do is I say Gesundheit when somebody sneezes, which means good health in German. So get to writing out what your culture is. Adventure on.